Hello, welcome to Cooking with Granny and Mama Soul Kitchen. Today we are making mustard rub pork ribs, everybody. Yes, everybody. This is the time we're going to do it in the oven because sometimes the weather is not allowed, and so we cannot do it in the nice spring and summer weather. So we're going to do some oven ribs. So what we do is we have our pork ribs, we washed them off thoroughly, took off the extra fat, but we kept on some fat. I like some fat on my stuff. Now we're going to take some regular mustard. It could be French's, any mustard you want. Rub it on in between the meat rinds here and the right around all around the side over there. See, my granddaughter's doing that for me. That's beautiful. Okay, now after we're done with that, we're gonna wash our hands thoroughly, everybody. Everybody's important. Wash between the fingernails as well. Get all that gunk from all that pork in there. Okay, then we're gonna handle the seasoning. We do not cross-contaminate. We do not do that. That's why we wash our hands thoroughly. So we're gonna go ahead and add on some onion powder and some garlic powder. And then we're going to go ahead and do that really nicely. Then we're going to do the next step. We're going to add the other seasonings. So we add in Momma Soul Seasonings as well. And these are the wonderful things that we add on in here because you got to have flavor. Flavor, everybody, okay? This is the secret ingredient right here. You got to get the Momma Soul cookbook because this is how some of her seasoning is going to be for nice rubs for your pork ribs, okay? Now, look at this. We're going to add on some nice barbecue sweet rub here. That's some sweet seasoning right there. That's Momma Soul cooking as well. And we're going to go ahead and make sure it's thoroughly on there. Now, look at that. Our fingers are clean. Remember that, okay? Now we're going to rub it on in the meat, everybody. We're going to rub it on in there like a good old massage, just like it was your first time massaging your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whatever it is. You're going to treat this meat just like this beautiful, and this is the wonderful thing you're going to have for the rest of your life for the next few hours because it's going to be marinating in this wonderful succulent mustard rub, everybody. It's important to do this, not just salt and pepper, because salt and pepper is just boring, okay? You don't want people talking about you at the church. They're going to talk about you like the church because you don't. I'm telling you, they're going to be looking at your food funny and they're not going to come back. Now, here we go. See this right here? We went on and we let it go ahead and marinate in the refrigerator for at least an hour or overnight. It's important. That's the first important step, everybody. You gotta let the marinade soak into your meats, everybody. Okay? That's called flavor. Flavor. Okay. Now, we actually have 2 racks of ribs here. Okay? 2 slabs of ribs. Now, what we did was we went on and started cooking this slowly already at 325 degrees, everybody. It's going to be in the oven for about an hour and 45 minutes. And you're going to check it. You're going to check it and make sure it's done, okay? Now, what we did was we went on and put foil on top of it, okay? The foil is the most important part because you don't want to dry out your ribs, everybody, okay? We don't want that to happen. Then, once it's done over the hour, we take the foil off and then we go ahead and look at it. We just go ahead and let it cook slowly. Look at that, everybody. Just look how juicy it is. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't the color golden and brown and just beautiful? It automatically does it itself after you take off the foil and everything. But just look at it. Isn't it succulent and beautiful? Now, this is the most important thing. When you having ribs, they got to have flavor. If you don't have flavor, they're going to talk about you like a dog. I'm going to keep on saying that because if you don't season your food, people are going to just talk about you. They ain't going to never eat your food again. Now look at that over there. This is all done. We let it cooling off here. We don't want to handle the meat when it's hot out the oven because you want to make sure that the meat sets with the juices inside, everybody. Now here we go. Now look at this. I'm going to lift it up a little bit. And I'm going to show you how juicy it is. Look at that. It's like falling off. Look at that. It's just falling off the bone. You see that right there? Now you see you put foil at the bottom so it won't mess up your pan. You see that? But look at that. It's just peeling apart. I don't even have to really cut it that much. Just look at it. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, the flavors all in there all the way to the bone, everybody. Let's take a look at it more closely. Look at it. Look at the seasoning, the rub on the top. That's the most important thing. That's how you rub it on in there. The muscles, everything in there, just everything is sucking it. Now, here's a plate. This is everything all together. And this was actually later on, but this was my third plate. But anyway, but look at it. Here's a rib right here. Then we actually have some cabbage. We have some honey cornbread as well. My granddaughter makes the best honey cornbread, but it's delicious. But look at that. We have some other cabbage right there. And I think we had a pan of yams too. But anyway, but look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Just look at it. You cannot say nothing. You can't say nothing MSK Seasoning. Look at the, oh, goodness, just look, mouth watering, everybody. If you like what you see, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button below because we have a lot more that's coming soon. We have so much to share with everybody. Our cookbook is coming out soon. Make sure you guys follow us, more followers, and thank you guys for watching.